Hey, what's up guys? So we're going to be casting this game between Ivan XTC here in the blue at 1319 versus Classic in the red at 1324. So it looks like our player in the red's going to be playing that pesky little rabbit deck that everyone should be familiar with because it is kind of one of the toppest tier of decks right now. But when our player went for the Sabersaurus, it usually reveals that he has, perhaps he has two Kabazuls in his hand. Or he has drawn one Sabersaurus and he doesn't want to end up drawing the other one in fear of problematic events that can happen. So it looks like our player in the blue is playing Inzektors, so he's going to go and add a Dragonfly there. So he looks like he is playing the Hopper variant, so it looks like it is the Inzektor OTK. Although Hopper is just kind of a decent card though, even if you're not playing the OTK, just because it helps you just have an Inzektor that you can summon that has relatively decent attack. So he's going to set one card, which will most likely be the Hornet. And he's going to set two, and we see a random space come out. And so runs on a 6, so that would be that card, I guess. And he hits a Bottomless, which is a great card against the Dino Rabbit deck, but unfortunately, and as you guys can see, a Toronto Tribute is activated, and like it definitely will negate that. And if you can chain an effect Veiler, he will be Prime, and is that going to happen? Doesn't look like it's going to happen. That's going to be unfortunate. But he did get rid of the Lugia. So, I mean, or he didn't get rid of the Lugia, but he got the effect, got rid of the attachments Lugia had. So yeah, as you can see, our player in the red had a Sabersaurus in his hand first turn, and that's why he went for a Sabersaurus. So you can always kind of see how your opponent plays, and that can reveal what cards that they have in their hand sometimes. Like, Rabbit is definitely a deck where if they're going to go for Sabersaurus, that reveals that they either have one in their hand or they have two Kabazuls in their hand, and that is pretty terrible, but it is part of the deck. It's part of the sackiness, I guess you could say. And so we see an Alert of Darkness, and he's going to remove a Spirit Reaper, which is interesting because that's one of the best cards, I'd say, against Dino Rabbit. We see a Duality come out after, and a Dragonfly. He already has one Dragonfly in his hand, and so I would have just went with Dragonfly, like just summon the Dragonfly instead of activating Duality, because now he won't be able to activate the effect. Because if he summoned the Dragonfly and it got warninged, he would be able to just activate Duality after, and that way I feel like he just really establishes a better setup. Because what is he going to do now? He's going to random space and then he's going to Solemn Judgment to Space Typhoon. That should be a terrible idea, but he could technically do it. I don't know. I guess if you're running some deck that wants to pay life, it's possible. And we see a Storm come out, and I don't know if I agree with that. But perhaps our player in the red has another way to make Rabbit, because if you can get Rabbit out and make another Lugia or Dolka, he'll be good to go, and that is going to be real. Because he knew that our player in the blue has Dragonfly, so he needs to be able to stop Dragonfly next turn, which he will be able to do once he goes for the second Lugia or Dolka, whatever his choice would be. But thanks for watching, guys. It's White Dragon, signing out.